Number 11, write a brief description or a definition of each of the following. And then we have the lovely atomic number. Okay, so atomic number, right? This is going way back into, early chemistry where you learn subatomic particles, right? What is an atomic number? Well, an atomic number is a unique number that is given to every element, right? So every element will have its own unique and different atomic number, but an atomic number is just telling you how many, so we'll say it's the number of, drumroll please, protons. It's the number of protons in a given atom, right? And generally, the atom, if we're talking about nuclear reactions, you can call it a nuclide. Now, where is the atomic number in nuclide notation? Well, there's usually 3 things that usually goes on when you're given nuclide notation, which is the big box, and then you got 2 smaller boxes, one on the top and one on the bottom. The big box is whatever that nuclide is, or, whatever the atom is. So whether you're talking about carbon, sure. You want to talk about oxygen? Sure. Nitrogen? Sure. Maybe we'll do a helium. Now, there's 2 numbers here, right? One's on the top, one's on the bottom. Now just know that for nuclide notation, the bigger numbers are on top and the smaller numbers are on the bottom. The smaller one is always going to be that atomic number, which we just said was the number of protons. And your atomic number can always be found on any periodic table near you, right? Coming to a periodic table near you, the atomic number. It's the number of protons. So if we look on the periodic table to find helium's atomic number, it's always going to be 2, which means that helium has 2 protons. Now, just know that the top number is called the atomic mass. And sometimes, which I don't really like, but sometimes it will be called the mass number. So it doesn't really matter, what do you say, atomic mass or mass number, but that is the total number of protons and neutrons in your given nuclide. So protons plus neutrons. And let's just say that we have a 4 over here, right? So we have 4 total protons and neutrons. We have 2 protons. So if we do subtract the 2 numbers, we would just be able to get the total number of neutrons. But for this question, they just wanted to know what the atomic number was, and it's the number of protons in any given nuclide or any given atom. Can you tell me what other name is a helium that has 4 as its atomic number has a 4 for its atomic mass and a 2 for its atomic number? This is specifically a alpha particle. But, that's extra information for this question. The only thing that you really have to worry about is just know that atomic number is the number of protons. And that's it. That's all I got for you guys. Hopefully this helped. Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for viewing the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I wish you all the best in this new upcoming school year. I love the beginning of school year. I love fall. Fall is my favorite season of all time. I don't know, it just hits me, right? Just makes me feel happy. I love the fresh breeze, right, that you don't really get from summer. And it's more crisp, right? The air is a little bit more crisp. And the changing of the leaves, I love that as well. And I feel that, most of my favorite TV shows are usually put out in fall time. One of them is my, I do have favorite TV shows, but as far as like not variety, but I guess competition shows, which I don't even think it's a competition show, but Great British Bake Off. Oh man, they always come out around, Thanksgiving, holiday time. So it just gives me the cozy feels. And yeah, I'm just going on and on. But if you haven't watched The Great British Bake Off, I really do recommend it. It's a really wholesome, very lighthearted show. And what you got to do, if you do take up my suggestion, is that in the beginning of every season, you have to pick who you think is going to win. And you have to root for that person the whole way through. That's how I watch it. And then let's, see if you guessed right. So I'm excited for the new season coming up. I hope it's coming up soon. But anyway, in the meantime, gotta do more videos. So I'll talk to you soon, okay? All right, bye-bye.